Introduction: the moment everything changes. This is the moment that can change your life. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Because greatness does not begin with the world noticing you. Greatness begins the moment you notice yourself. The moment you say, I want more, I deserve more, I can become more. Every great person started exactly where you are. Uncertain, hungry, tired of being the same. Ready to rise even if they didn't know how yet. This audiobook is your guide, your blueprint, your new beginning. You are not here by accident. You are here because the next version of you is ready to be born. So take a breath, focus, and let's begin the journey of becoming great. Chapter 1: The decision that changes everything. Greatness starts with a decision. A simple one. A decision to stop living below your potential. Not everyone makes this decision. Most people never rise. They complain. They wait. They hope someone else will fix their life. But you are different. You are here. You are choosing growth. The decision to be great means one thing. You no longer accept the old version of yourself. It doesn't matter where you came from. It matters where you choose to go. And that choice begins today. Chapter 2: Find your hunger. You cannot become great without hunger. Hunger is the fire inside you. Hunger is the reason you wake up early, the reason you work when others rest, the reason you continue when others quit. Ask yourself, what do you want more than comfort? What do you want more than excuses? What dream burns inside you? Find it, name it, use it. A hungry person is unstoppable. Chapter 3: Build discipline like a force. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going. Discipline is doing what is necessary, even when you are tired, even when you are bored, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and results. If you want greatness, you must build discipline. Small habits, daily actions, consistent effort. Greatness grows in silence, in the moments no one sees. Chapter 4: Shape your identity. Your habits follow your identity. Your life follows your beliefs. If you still think like the old you, you will stay the old you. So ask, who is the great version of you? How do they walk? How do they speak? How do they handle problems? How do they treat themselves? Start living like that person now. Act like them. Think like them. Move like them. Identity creates destiny. Chapter 5: Learn to fail like a champion. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is the path to success. Every great person failed more times than the average person even tried. They learned, they adapted, they grew. You must do the same. Do not fear failure. Fear standing still. Fear avoiding your potential. Fear never trying. Failure means progress. Failure means experience. Failure means you are on the path. Chapter 6: Protect your energy. You cannot become great around small minds. You cannot become focused in a noisy environment. You cannot stay strong around people who doubt you. Protect your mind. Protect your time. Protect your peace. Not everyone deserves access to you. Not every opinion matters. Not every distraction is worth it. Greatness requires energy. Save it for what matters. Chapter 7. Embrace the grind. The grind is not glamorous. It is not exciting. It is not fun. It is repetition. It is effort. It is focus. The world will applaud your success, but it will never see your grind. You will succeed only if you fall in love with the process, not the praise, not the results, the process. Every day, step by step, effort by effort. Greatness is built in the dark. Chapter 8. Master your emotions. You become unstoppable when you control your emotions. When you stay calm while others panic. When you stay focused while others get distracted. When you stay committed while others give up. Emotions are powerful, but you are more powerful. Breathe. Think. Act with purpose, not impulses. Greatness requires inner strength, inner peace, inner confidence. Chapter 9. Be adaptable, not rigid. Life will not follow your plan. Doors will close. Paths will change. People will leave. Opportunities will disappear. Adapt. Adjust. Move. Shift. Do not break. Do not stop. Do not lose your purpose. Great people do not fear change. They use it. Chapter 10. Consistency is your superpower. Anyone can work hard for one day. Anyone can be motivated for 1 week. Anyone can start strong. But greatness belongs to the consistent. The person who shows up again, and again, and again. Even when it's hard, even when it's boring, even when the results are slow. Consistency beats talent. Consistency beats motivation. Consistency beats everything. Show up every day. That is greatness. Chapter 11. Purpose makes you unbreakable. Greatness is not about you alone. It is about the impact you leave, the lives you touch, the people you rise with. Purpose gives meaning to struggle. Purpose gives strength to sacrifice. Purpose gives direction to your life. Find a reason bigger than yourself. Serve, help, inspire. Purpose turns a life into a legacy. Chapter 12. Become the great version of you. Greatness is not a destination, it is a transformation. It is becoming the strongest version of yourself, the most disciplined version of yourself, the most focused version of yourself, the most courageous version of yourself. And every day, you rise a little more. You grow a little more. You evolve a little more. Greatness is not something you chase. Greatness is something you become. And now, your journey begins. Chapter 13. The Power of Self-Belief. Greatness begins inside the mind. If you believe you are limited, you will live limited. If you believe you are capable, you will rise. Your belief is the foundation. Your belief is the engine. Your belief is the birth of your future. You must train your mind to support your goals. Tell yourself, I can, I will, I must. Confidence is not arrogance. Confidence is the understanding that you can grow, that you can improve, that you can become what you dream of becoming. Never underestimate the power of believing in yourself. It is the key that unlocks every door. Chapter 14: The Environment of Greatness. Your environment shapes your destiny. The people you talk to, the places you spend time in, the habits you surround yourself with. If your environment is weak, you will feel weak. If your environment is negative, your thinking becomes negative. If your environment is full of distractions, your focus disappears. But if your environment is strong, you rise. If it inspires you, you grow. If it challenges you, you evolve. Spend time around people who want more from life, people who push themselves, people who dream big. Your environment should match your ambition. Chapter 15: Winning the Inner War. Inside you, there are two voices. One pushes you forward. One pulls you back. One says, you can do this. The other says, stay comfortable. One says, try again. The other says, quit. Greatness comes from choosing the stronger voice, the voice of discipline, the voice of courage, the voice of determination. You will feel doubt. You will feel fear. You will feel the temptation to stop. But every time you choose the stronger voice, you win the inner war. And each victory creates a stronger, more powerful version of you. Chapter 16: Turning Pain into Power. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is a teacher. Pain is a message. Pain is a signal that something must change. The most successful people in the world have all used pain as fuel. They transformed heartbreak into strength. They turned failure into wisdom. They turned frustration into motivation. You must do the same. When life becomes heavy, don't give up. When people doubt you, don't shrink. When difficulties hit, don't break. Turn pain into power. Let it push you. Let it sharpen you into someone unshakable. Chapter 17: The Gift of Patience. Greatness takes time. Growth takes time. Transformation takes time. Do not rush the process. Do not expect instant results. Do not compare your journey with someone else's journey. Every seed grows at a different speed. Every path has different challenges. Every success story has a different timeline. Be patient. Keep working. Keep improving. Keep believing. Patience is not weakness. Patience is strength. Patience is trust in your own effort. Chapter 18: The Art of Focus. Focus is your superpower. Focus decides what you build. Focus decides what you achieve. Focus decides what your future becomes. Most people fail not because they are incapable, but because they are distracted. Focus means saying no to noise, no to unnecessary problems,
No to people who drain your energy. No to habits that waste your time. Focus creates excellence. Focus creates mastery. Focus creates greatness. Protect your focus with everything you have.
Chapter 19. The Value of Small Steps. Big dreams are built from small steps, daily steps, simple steps, consistent steps. You don't need massive changes to win. You need daily improvements, 1% better, every day. Small steps create momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence creates achievement. Never underestimate the power of doing a little every day. It is the secret that turns average people into legends. Chapter 20. Your greatness is already inside you. You do not need permission to be great. You do not need approval. You do not need perfect conditions. You do not need to wait. Everything you need is already inside you. Your strength, your courage, your hunger, your potential. Greatness is not something you search for. It is something you unlock. And you are ready. This is your time. This is your chapter. This is your rise. Chapter 19. The Value of Small Steps. Big dreams are built from small steps, daily steps, simple steps, consistent steps. You don't need massive changes to win. You need daily improvements, 1% better, every day. Small steps create momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence creates achievement. Never underestimate the power of doing a little every day. It is the secret that turns average people into legends. Chapter 20. Your greatness is already inside you. You do not need permission to be great. You do not need approval. You do not need perfect conditions. You do not need to wait. Everything you need is already inside you. Your strength, your courage, your hunger, your potential. Greatness is not something you search for. It is something you unlock. And you are ready. This is your time. This is your chapter. This is your rise.